I'm here with my friend Chay, and she is a flight attendant. Chay is going to share some insights with us about the airline industry and flying and giving us some tips. So let's start our chat with Chay. So the first one, time management. Chay, tell us about time management and what you see and what people could do to, make their flights and just be more efficient.
I definitely think that people should give themselves about like an hour before boarding time and just the flight in general, just so that you can get in, check your bags, get some food, get something to drink, and just relax before the flight. I know a lot of people hate waiting around the gate, but it's better to be early than to be late and miss the flight.
Good. Yeah, makes sense. We certainly don't want to be late and
Or running to the gate.
Yeah, it just puts unnecessary additional stress that we could avoid. So as much as you could, we heard it from her, give yourself enough lead time so that you can make your flight on time and just cater for unexpected events. All right, so Chay, tell us some things that we shouldn't do on flights as passengers.
I definitely think that you should respect the place and the aircraft and the seat that you're in. You also don't know who you're sitting next to, what they're going through. And I would say be friendly, but keep to yourself. Don't be too much of a disturbance when it comes to flying. Unless it's an emergency, we'll get you and we'll be right there with you. But I definitely feel like you should keep to yourself maybe and make new friends. Just be kind to others.
So what else would be something we passengers shouldn't do on a plane?
I definitely feel like a lot of passengers overestimate how heavy their bag is and if they can lift it. We aren't supposed to help you pick up the bags and put them in the overhead bin space, but we do it out of generosity, and to help. But if you can't lift it, I also don't think that you should expect another flight attendant to do so as well. With that being said, smaller items under the seat in front of you, and just put your larger carry-ons in the overhead bins.
Yes.
Just so that you can give other passengers space for their bags as well. And yeah.
So basically, passengers, we just need to be courteous that, if we pack heavy things, we should be able to lift it. And, flight attendants, let's just say they are being kind to us and doing their job. They will help you so that they could get this flight taken off the ground faster so you could get to your destination. But let's just be thoughtful and mindful that, hey, let's just say if they have some physical limitation and can't help get your bag over there into the overhead bins, maybe ask someone, a strong person
around
to help.
you.
Yeah,
for sure.
Right, but don't set the expectation that a bag you can't lift, somebody else has to help you with it. All right, thanks for that, Chay.
No problem.
And tell us some tips about drinks.
I definitely will say, depending on the airline, they might charge you for drinks, a complimentary drink. My airline gives complimentary drinks in economy, and depending on flight time and everything like that, it's your normal Coke products and juice and water. I also know a lot of people have heard that our water and our coffee is made with the same system, and that is true. So if that grosses you out, don't drink the coffee.
So do you drink the hot drinks, Chay?
I do. If I have an early morning flight, if it's a 5 a.m. and I can't catch Starbucks on the way to the plane, I definitely will drink a cup of coffee. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, and she's still here with us, friends.
Oh, right.
She's good. She has
My
nothing
immune
to say.
system is strong. So
All right. And what about food? What are some tips regarding food?
So I definitely think that instead of buying airport food, you could just bring your lunch with you. Obviously no liquids, but if you wanted to bring fruit, some salad, bring it on the plane. It'll just go through TSA and everything like that. And don't be afraid to bring any of your snacks from home on the plane with you. It's cheaper, saving money, and it's what you like, and you're saving a lot of money.
Yeah. So you might think, hey, just liquids, they don't allow you through the security. But what we heard here from Chay is that food is acceptable to go through TSA. They're not going to take your food, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you also get the opportunity to save money from the costly prices of food at the airport. And do you have any recommendations of what types of snacks and foods that people could bring on the plane?
I definitely think that fruit would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Or you don't want anything too messy. No puddings, no soups. You don't want tuna. You don't want the whole airplane to smell like tuna. Just nothing so smelly or messy. Chips are always good. Candy, you know.
So I've heard it's a nice gesture to offer the flight attendants some candy.
Oh,
what are your thoughts on that?
I will say I really enjoy that. Like, it's a nice treat, you know, to get as someone like boards a plane and they're like thinking of you. And mostly I'll get some free snacks here and there, especially on the holidays, because people know that we're missing either Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's or our birthday. I mean, you never know. So it's nice getting snacks by our passengers while doing the job.
Excellent. Well, Chay, thank you for sitting down and talking to us about being a flight attendant.